to the sister that be out here, you know. Facebook sister. But they road dogs. Like, y'all see the little skits they come up with, right? The ones about the cars. Her buying her cars and then she be ungrateful about it. Y'all seen those, right? She be ungrateful in them videos. But to have somebody who meets you and you know, actually buy you a car, you definitely gonna rock out. You know what I'm saying? I get it. No matter what somebody might say, no matter what type of storyline somebody might say, you're gonna definitely roll with that. You're just trying to figure out creative ways to protect your friend who buys you these cars, no matter what. And I understand it. We all lose our cools in heated debates, obviously, in real life. I've never said I was human. The only perfect thing about me abuse anybody. But obviously, if you're going through without getting love and affection and all these different things and start adding up and you just like, whoa, my partner don't love me no more, my partner don't need me, my partner don't find me attractive or whatever the case may be, you're going to have those moments where you spaz when they say something crazy to you, when they call you out your name. It's rare for me because, like I said, I know how to hold mine, but it's like it takes a lot to get me to that. A lot of verbal abuse for me to actually verbal abuse back. It takes a lot, a whole lot. But when that top explodes, it's like putting a Mentos in a Coke. I'm going to talk some shit with the best of them, but it takes a lot to get me to that level. But a woman should never disrespect a man or call him out his name. The same words you heard me saying in the video was the same words that were said to me. And if I count how many times I said that word throughout the marriage, that right there was one episode, and it may have been 2 more in 6 years where I talked that way. So when you see the videos get posted, you'll see. That's it. Won't be no more than 4 or 5 days. I mean, I might throw the number off. I'm live. But I'm just telling you, it won't be no more than that. Never abusive though. Not physically. Verbally, we've all said some things to each other. I mean, even in that video, I apologized already about saying that I'm gonna go somewhere else and get love and affection. I apologize because I know that hurt, but when you got a good man who's not going out there and doing that, you gotta appreciate that person and make sure you give them all the love and affection. You gotta do the same thing you did when you first met. I used to get kisses every day. You hear me? Wake up in the morning to steak, eggs every day. And good loving. Good loving. I'm going to say it one more time. Good loving. I know my voice don't sound right. I need some. Let me get some water. I know y'all probably laughing like crazy right now. Y'all like LaTruth really on here entertaining us tonight. It's late though. I can't even really sleep. Thinking about my baby, thinking about my kids. Thinking about my kids, man. thinking about that wife. When we first met, man, we both lost our mothers. I lost my mother when I was 5 years old. She lost her mother a little bit before she met me. Not long before she met me, she was still crying, tears in her eyes. She explained it to me that she lost her mom. Why did she do that? I never dealt with my mother passed when I was 5 years old. Didn't deal with it. I was too young. I didn't even really know what was going on. I didn't even know my mother. I don't remember anything about her. The only thing I remember about my mother is her dying. Her final moments in the casket. So when I met this beautiful woman and her mother had just passed, never met nobody, never experienced that, to see those tears and to see that outpour of love that she needed. And then the fact that her mother is a Gemini just like me, who wouldn't allow her daughter to go without, didn't want her to have to do nothing on her own, took care of her. Even as she was older. You know, I look at myself being out on my own, having to do everything on my own. I just watched how she treated her and what she did for her. She made sure she was good. Had her set up, her and her kids, before she met me. So I meet her, and she tell me all about her mother. I fell in love with her mother too, just hearing about her, knowing that she's so much like me. Put others first, oftentimes, because you love them so much. So I felt like, you know, my wife's mother and my mother met in heaven and orchestrated this whole thing. So I wanted the same thing for her. My wife did not want to, she wanted to go work a regular job. She was working in healthcare at the time. That's what she wanted to do. You feel me? I was like, nah, man. Nah. You can get this money just like me, man. We can do this together. We can build this. I'm already doing good. I got 5 million followers. I'm already making good money. You know? Just me and my little girl. My little girl that was living in North Carolina with her mom. My world, y'all seen me over the years singing to my daughter. She's singing. She's going to be a superstar one day, too. I started showing her how to sing when she was 3 years old. Y'all seen the videos on my page, you know. That positivity stuff don't go viral for some reason. I don't understand what's going on. You work so hard to bust your butt and put nothing but positivity out into the world, into the atmosphere. Because you want to get a world exactly what they need. Not only do I want to give that to my family, but our world is struggling, man. You're supposed to love relentlessly, and want to see everybody win. If you're not going to the extra mile to do whatever you got to do for your family to win, do you really call that love? I'm willing to do whatever it takes, as long as it's not harming nobody, for my family and for my kids. All I ever asked for was support, trust me, protect me, love me, kiss me, hug me, be super affectionate. I need that from the woman that I love, that I'm willing to die for, that I'm willing to put everything on the line for. I'm willing to take care of kids that are not biologically mine. Been doing it. Been doing it. So to hear somebody say these type of things, I'm not a good father to your kids, when the biological father has not even been there. Imagine how that makes someone feel. Imagine that. a man is trying to give you everything in the world, imagine how somebody would feel. And then to be called out your name relentlessly when you're upset over something. And I get it. I'm not going to blame everything on you because I get it. This entertainment business is rough. It's hard if you have no trust. But if you have trust for your significant other, this entertainment, this business is easy. I just want to take us to the top. That's it. That's it. I ain't thinking about no other woman. But in order for me to take it to the top, I need to be at my highest level. Highest level. I just beat cancer, so I can beat anything. But we all hurt, and when we hurt, we do different things, you know. I get it. It's understanding. It ain't nothing I would have never made light of a situation of, you know. When it went live, obviously, it went live. Like, we have two different love languages. And the fact that we are stronger than women, we can take more punishment from women when it comes to them punching us, don't mean it's right, or slapping us, or whatever the case may be.
Attention parents, if you have a child that was diagnosed with autism or severe ADHD before the age of 14, this may be the result of exposure to toxic heavy metals in your child's baby food, and you may be entitled to significant compensation. Click the link to learn more.
Them punching us don't mean it's right, or slapping us, or whatever the case may be. It don't mean it's right. It's not right at all. But it don't hurt us like that, so we don't see it like that. And that's the reason why the world does not see it like that. But we have to stop doing those things, especially for the guys out there that actually do lose their cool and hit back. It's not right, because as soon as he hits back, he's going to jail. As soon as he hits back, he has a record. It's a lot of things this man can't even ever do again, all over verbal abuse or whatever caused him to get to that, or a woman hitting on a dude, or whatever the case may be. It's way different. So many dudes go through that. They never say anything because they don't see it as that. They actually see it as love. Let me tell y'all something, ladies. Let me tell you something for real. And that's why a lot of girls out here who don't do certain things like that be so upset. Y'all be so upset because we be in the now. We don't know. We don't know no better. Who taught us? Like, you got to understand, we was raised by people who was fussing and fighting, hooping and hollering. It goes on in every household. So when the kids grow up and see that, they feel like that's what it is too. Fellas, when a girl goes through your phone, let's say you got something in there, a DM or text or something like that. Let's say that when that girl go through your DMs, right, brother? I'm about to lose my train of thought, man. I got it. Okay, well, yeah. When that brother go through your DMs, fellas. When that woman go through your DMs, I'm getting sleepy. I got y'all, man. I know y'all probably laughing for real. I ain't even got the comments turned on, so I don't even want to see what y'all saying because a lot of people be toxic. So, but when y'all got y'all phones, she got your phone. All right, here we go. I'm back on track. She get your phone, right? She go through it. She sees some DMs. She sees some text messages or whatever the case may be. Maybe nothing. Maybe just some friends. Maybe just business. I'm giving y'all every scenario. And when she look at the text, let me get my phone just so y'all can see what I'm talking about. If she look at the text and she do this, fellas, and you know I'm telling the truth, don't lie. You look at the text, she look at the text like this, and she look at you. And then she give you your phone back, and she don't say nothing. You either gonna think she super mad, or you gonna think she doesn't care. You're gonna think, oh, she must not even care about me. Versus the girl who actually did all the extra stuff, the getting mad, the smacking, trying to take your phone, whatever. You seen that more as love. And then you went and told your homeboys, yo, what up, man? Guess what, bro? Guess what, bro? My girl went through my phone. She went through my Instagram, man, and this girl was wanting to work with me, and she got mad about it. Started hitting me in the head and like all that, telling me like you know what I'm saying? She loved me, bro. Dude, like, yeah, she loved you, bro. They gonna do all that? That's love right there. That's love right there. That's really the point of view of how most guys see it. But we can't see it that way because, like I said, in this world, if you hit her and the police show up, police can kill you. Police can take you away from your family. So this is the reason why we can't do these type things at all. Never call the police on a black man unless he's actually abusing you. Simple as that. Simple as that. You have to pay attention in these scenarios, people. Domestic Abuse Awareness Month is real. We got to talk about these things all month long, man. We got to do better collectively, all of us, man. I want to see more people doing stories like, why y'all sitting back on this month and I don't see y'all talking about it? None of y'all domestic abuse situations. None of y'all are not talking about it. Because y'all making us out to be Jesus or somebody. Like, this is never before seen stuff for y'all. Why are y'all not giving y'all y'all stories? Because how are we going to help this? How are we going to see everybody's theories and what other people are doing? Because believe me, it's a whole lot worse going on than what you've seen with us. A whole lot worse. You know, domestic violence leads in deaths and all of that. Talk about y'all stories, man. How are we going to fix this? Ours is small potatoes in comparison to what's out there in the world. Small potatoes. Because in the video y'all seen what it was. Two people who clearly love each other. You heard a video about the pepper spray and all that. What did I take to get that pepper spray from her? A pillow. Pepper spray is a weapon. Pepper spray is a weapon. A pillow is a pillow. Soft. You can lay down, sleep on it. If I take a pillow and swing it at some pepper spray, I mean, you already know that ain't my character. That ain't my MO to be violent. Come on, man. Stop it. That's all I'm saying. Analyze everything. Now, as far as the tote y'all keep talking about, I said it already that I picked up a tote to prevent getting kicked. Obviously. My stomach was just cut open in April. Was just cut open in April. So, yes, I'm going to block that. I don't want I don't want no feet or nothing. And I'm not saying that's the intentions because I'm sure she's not even thinking about that. But I'm thinking about that. So I'll pick up a tote to keep her from kicking me there. Of course. Why wouldn't I think like that, man? Make it make sense, man. What would you do in that situation? What would you do in that? Some of y'all would do something way different in that situation, I'm sure. But nah, I picked up a tote that does not even weigh 1 pound. I can actually put it on the camera just for my fans and for my supporters. You know, I could take the tote and put it on the scale so y'all can see. It don't even weigh 1 pound. I put it on there. A couple of days ago, I was at my house and I put it on there just to make sure. You know, we even talked about it. I said, this thing right here it's not even 1 pound. I was like, dang, you still tripping. I was just trying to keep you from kicking me here. Love and affection is all I need. I mean, I ain't that ugly, am I? I've been seeing people making videos saying I'm ugly. I'm like, damn, is that what it is? Is that why I can't get no love and affection? And your people always at the house. They won't leave. I can't even get none. They always at the house all the time. All your people. Comedian Jeezy T. Comedian Jazzy T, my fault. Y'all always at my house, man. I'm trying to get some affection from my wife, man. Like I said, I love you like an aunt. When I met you, that's who you act like, one of my aunts. I got respect for my elders. Believe that. Me and Walt had a testy moment, but that's his daughter.